Okay? All right, so for middle school students, let's talk about this artist statement that you have to do because I don't want that to be intimidating to you. Okay? So let's check this out. This ain't the real elaborate one like we usually write for exhibition night. This is a 7 to 10 sentence artist statement. Okay, 7 to 10 sentences. Your artist statement should briefly state the theme of your work and why you selected those objects you did. Your first sentence is basically just going to tell the reader your theme and why it's important. Okay? Then the following sentences after that is just going to describe the objects in your still life and why you chose them. And then I've got a slide. The next slide of mine is going to be my artist statement, which is going to be the example. You're going to type your artist statement into your PLP for grading. Look for the still life artist statement assignment. This will be a second assignment, separate grade from the still life drawing. Okay? All right, so let's see what my example looks like. All right, my artist statement. My first sentence here. My colored pencil still life is about my love of traveling and collecting souvenirs. So right there, I told you what my whole drawing was about and what this artist statement should tell you about. In my still life drawing, I chose to include a doll that I bought in a straw market in Cozumel, Mexico, because I thought the doll was cute. It reminded me of my favorite artist, Frida Kahlo. So that took me 2 sentences. But those 2 sentences right there tells you what I thought was the most important thing in my drawing. It was also one of the things that was right in the middle. If you remember, it had one of the most colorful things on there in the entire picture. Okay? I told you why I bought the doll, because I thought it was cute and it reminded me of my favorite artist. All right, next sentence. The green bottle and the rosary necklace were from Italy. The green bottle was from the apple juice that I kept drinking because I do not drink soda. So that tells you about the green bottle. And then the next sentence says the rosary was from the Vatican and was blessed by a priest. So it tells you those 2 things. The rocks were collected from the St. Esther beach in Italy. The red bus is a keychain from London, England. The Eiffel Tower was a souvenir bought in Paris, France. One of my most favorite places that I have visited. So right there, how many sentences was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sentences. So I did it in 9 sentences, okay? So 7 to 10 sentences is all you have to do. And guys, I'm just asking you to just tell me a little bit about your artwork and why you chose what you chose and your theme. So your artist statement, again, is just saying, hey, this is what I chose, and this is why I chose it. And maybe I should have wrote a little bit more. Like maybe I should have written at least one more sentence. I mean, I had one more sentence I could have written. I could have written 10, and I only wrote 9. But maybe I should have chose one more sentence that maybe just explained a little bit more about why I love traveling and collecting souvenirs. Like maybe about how, it's exciting to go to other places. And when I go to these other places, I'm going with my husband or my family, and we're always checking out cool artworks and seeing new stuff. I don't know. I feel like I probably should have added another sentence. So I might go back and change that. I'm not sure. I may not, just because that might make this video weird. But I don't know. I may do that and then have this in my Google Drive, my presentation here in my Google Drive with the revised version. Okay? So that would make it even better, is to have one more sentence about why this theme was important to me. And then that's what I want you to do. Okay? Tell me what your theme is. Tell me how these objects represent your theme, the objects in your still life, and then tell me why that theme was important to you. That would be a great way to end your artist statement. All right? So hopefully this all makes sense to you.